Surprise, mother trucker. Oh, yep, nope, we're turning off the kick stream. It's not functioning as it should. I just watched it turn itself on and off like 3 times. So we're cutting that for now. It's the reason why I haven't streamed on Kick the past couple of weeks, is that it keeps on doing this in correlation with Restream, and I'm not sure if I'd need to run a Kick stream, like, stream it separately outside of the multi-streamer, in which case I didn't even use the multi-streamer, because I'll be honest, Facebook is almost always dead for me. I don't exactly push on there. I don't really push anywhere. If y'all want to be here, y'all want to be here with me and to talk with me, and that is basically what I'm here for. But that is that's it. That's my preamble. My my little rant and rumble. Give me a moment. I am just finishing up getting our pre-stream, you know, kickoff object ready. That should work like that. This. Yeah. So good. So good. So for those that don't recall, where we left off on our adventure here with our stream playthrough, I don't either. So we're just gonna figure that out. Button. Who's got the button? It's the map button, and then I go up and go to dialogue. There we go. So, according to my dialogue box here, my dialogue tab telling me all my interactions. Let's see, I have spoken to a scared boar. I remember that we spent basically an hour getting character creation done while we were smoking, while we were, you know, talking and doing all that. We had a few people pop in and discuss stuff. I went over the things that I really liked and the things that I didn't, which the things that I didn't are basically just the way the camera maneuvers and the point-to-click movement being, you know, not changeable for PC players, but for people that play on console, they can use their joysticks, obviously. So I think that there is a way to adapt that over for PC, and they are just kind of not giving it to us. And it would make moving and interacting and everything in this game feel so much better if it were not point-to-click movement in combination with point-click for all other interactions as well. Because then, in combat, you wind up clicking where you think you're going, but it's actually like they clipped out and made an invisible, an object in front of your camera invisible so you can see through it, but because of the fact that it's still there and a physical object, you clicked on it, and now your character just used 7 out of their 9 meters to run in the wrong direction! And there's no way to undo it. Not in their code for this. That is a fault, I believe, that could be fixed with a patch and with a little effort, because I believe it was Dragon Age, the first Dragon Age, which was the very D&D-like one, which I realized I enjoyed the story more than the gameplay aspect of it, and for the second and third games, I enjoyed the gameplay more than the story. Well, third game I enjoyed story and game. That was the sweet spot. Second one, all gameplay, no story. Lackluster. So, our playthrough here for Baldur's Gate 3, we saved Gale. We, we got rid of Lysel. And, let's see, muffled voice. Nope, we're good on that. We have Asterion, I think, right? Yeah, we headbutt him. Oh, okay. So I didn't get rid of Asterion, but I also didn't accept him. So I kind of got rid of him in a sense. I kind of just told him to piss off, and that was just like, I want my character to be kind of rational. And if someone introduces themselves first by trying to deceive me and then holding a knife to my throat, I don't want to be friends with them no matter how similar our predicaments are. And no matter what my thoughts on, you know, his species are. Because that typically gets preferential treatment from me, but no. No, I'm good off that. He could have gone with a more honest approach, and that is why I did not accept him. And along with Lizelle, who, even if her kind are kind of, you know, they freed themselves and now they stand against like some of the biggest tyrants out there. That's all great and good. I don't like it though. I don't like the way that they interact with others. I don't like that they shun and shut everyone else out, thinking themselves better. That's not a mindset that I like. That's a supremacist mindset. That's get it the hell out of here mindset, you know? Alright. Wait, I need one more pin. A pin. A pin. How are all my safe... The ashtray is here. Me on the ashtray. I do apologize. I like to be very, what's the word? Meticulous. There we go. Found them. They tucked themselves away. So I use a safety clip. Not a safety clip. Ow, damn it. I pushed through the damn side of it. God, mother. Damn curved ass. Ugh. Ugh. Fluster. Much frustrate. Charisma levels dropping. Intellect dropping. Strength increasing. Dexterity half increase from strength. Enrage. Select target self. 100%. Confirm. Nope, we got it. We're good. That tiny little hole will just have to be extra ventilation. We love it here. Let me check my Discord real quick. Okay. Okay. Social media tab, hit there. You can go. The homeboy set it up for me once before. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I feel better. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now we go over to our, not our live screen. Do I want? You know what? We're gonna go to the intermission screen. First time in a while that we're gonna use this screen. Oh, I see. I haven't fixed my captions here either. That is a fluster, a frustration. A doodle bob. Doodly doodle. Doodly doodle. There we go. I'm gonna drop it right there in the corner. This one is a taller, whereas my previous captions were wider, so it's all kind of compromise at this point. Anyway, we hereby kick off the stream on this August 25th. Hey yo, it's August 25th. My birthday's in 4 days. Oh no. It's flashing at me. It's telling me that it doesn't have enough power. It doesn't have the juice. It's lacking El Jugo. Come here. There we go. So, over here we're also going to look at our inspiration so we can see some of the things that we did. We did nothing to inspire Shadowheart. Makes sense. Nothing for myself or Gale. No one's inspired. Good. No rerolls on anything. Oh, I realize that's rather difficult to see over a certain photo here. Let's experiment. Where is that? That's not it. That's the big faded ice. Yeah, there we go. What are you at? Blending mode? Yeah, you're on normal, aren't you? What about add? No? That brightened it up a bit. Green? Nah. Oop. Sorry for cat batting at the microphone. So looking at our completed quests, we defeated Lysel. Yeah, so initially we saved Shadowheart, but we were like, yeah, no, you're not coming with us. Like, I went kind of with Lysel a little bit, and she was like, you know, she's right, we gotta hurry. I'll still get you out, but ain't no time to talk. And then I still, I noticed that they washed her up on the beach. So I said, she didn't die. I may as well. I thought that that if you either didn't let her loose or you didn't let her into the party, like if she didn't go with you guys, then she would just, and then you just like maybe stumble on the artifact or something. I don't know, but that was interesting. Yeah, so Lysel gone. We went over that. Map. How much of the map is uncovered? We're currently in a building, so currently we've uncovered nothing. We just got withers, so we could recruit our own people, which I wanted to do because if we don't have people that, you know, are story-based, that round out certain things in our party, then I will happily just recruit them. Even though some of those recruit characters are ugly as sin and they don't let you pick anything beyond what you've already rolled with on them, like appearance-wise. The bearded femme dwarf was a choice. Or the bearded femme halfling, I think. Not saying female or male because I wasn't sure which gender pronouns roll with that one, but definitely had a feminine body type with thick facial hair. I think she was a barbarian trying to get saucy. What did we pick, By the way, I totally forgot. What are we? Oh my god, Ranger! Okay. I think I know what I can do with Ranger. We're still technically in our little soaking pre-phase right now. But I'm having some fun and just roaming around because even though this is a no spoilers stream, as in don't spoil me on anything you might know because you don't know if I know it or not, and just assume, because it's true, I don't actually research anything on this game because I don't want to be spoiled. If I piece something together or I know something, it's because I either pieced it together or I experienced it on one of my other characters, which none of them are very far. One of them is kind of far. One of them I feel is like somewhere in the middle of the game right now. Like the actual middle, not just the middle of Act 1. Let's disarm this if we can. And if we can't, we're in for some trouble. Nice. Nice. Okay. Watcher's Guide. I can actually equip this, but we'll see. The engraved key. I believe this would have opened up the big door that led to Withers, but we kind of ignored it. Yep. Let's come around here. Yeah, let's disarm that. Lots of dice rolls. I always get nervous when I hear multiple dice rolls start, and then I realize that like it could just be a perception roll that one of my characters missed and other ones are rolling for. But then it could also be like perception for a trap. And I'm like, oh, I need to stop moving and carefully cycle people through here and see if someone spots a trap or like what's going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this jazz cigarette's getting a little too jazzed out. Starting to slow down. It's slowing its roll. Its fiery passion is burning out. Gods be damned. Why did a bunch of ash just decide to vault itself out right at me? That's an entirely different way of getting smoked. Okay. So, let's get the visual flurry off the screen. And, adjust a few things here. I don't need y'all hearing me scratching my beard, although you probably will. My bad, I'm sorry. My beard's getting as thick as the hair on my head now, which is, barely contained by this hat. We're going dangerous afro territory. Okay. We're gonna turn this on. I'm now gonna search this sarcophagus, make sure that there's nothing really good in here. What am I? This is 17 pounds, but it's worth 100. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna be the strongest one here. We're going to put add to wares on that, and add to wares on the other one as well. So I have a bit of a method to my absolute insanity. Oh, wait a minute. It's not gonna let me access them if they're in there. Wait, I could totally just pull them out of there for free while I am in combat. It won't cost anything to take it out of that bag, put it into my inventory, and then use it from there. Yeah, okay. Method to the madness. We find several bags along the way. Most people don't pick up the whole backpack or the whole thing that they are looting, but sometimes I find a nice bag, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep that bag. And then I find a reason for it. Now, adding items to wares and then adding them to the bag? Useless. No point in that. Although it would make it really easy to just sell the whole bag, because the value of the bag goes up with the loot that's in it. But, nah. Alright, so that can go to camp. That can also go to camp. The things that we send to camp are typically notes that are a little bit more important. Books that I want to keep track of in case there's like something hidden in said books that I might be able to utilize, you know? And let's toss that scroll in there as well. Isn't that a duplicate? Yeah. Stack them up. Let's go. Why the hell didn't it put them in there in like some proper order? Ooh, Karlak. Baby girl. BBG. 2 to 9 or 4 to 11. What if I... Nah, it still keeps it there. But what if? I didn't realize I could use it. I have proficiency with it. I was gonna get a warrior to give this to. Hey, man, welcome. I need my glasses. Spend a lot of time playing this game without my glasses. That is a problem. Welcome to the streams campaign of Baldur's Gate 3. We're still very close to the beginning of the game. The AC is on. I could take this jacket off real quick. Not jacket, but little hoodie that I like to have. Cover my incessant need to be practically armored at all times. Alright, here we go. Let's toss that scroll in there as well. We're sorting our stuff real quick. Check our other characters here. Sort by type. You've got the Githyanki mail now. Because we don't have a Githyanki. Add that to wares. We can also add that to wares. Nice. And now we go to our caster. You have nothing, as it should be. Okay. If it seems like I'm a little upsetty at casters, it's because even though I understand it's, you know, balancing, it's a thing about D&D, it's supposed to be that way, I will never understand how, for spell casting, you're supposed to speak the words, you know, have the intention, and direct it towards the individual. I don't understand how rolls that don't clear the check would work out in reality. It's like, I can understand failing a persuasion check to a degree, but I can't see like failing a spell cast with like a nat 1 unless you're like literally not even magical. You've never cast magic before in your life and there's no reason for it to work. Then I could see it. But if you're a caster, you're like level something or other, level 5 or 6 caster, you've got spells aplenty, and you go and try and use a spell on just some random, like, low-level thing, but you rolled low, and you somehow miss, like, a enemy that is lower level than you, prone, paralyzed, not paralyzed, but it was, like, poisoned, prone, and some other thing. And I was like, alright, so I could shoot an arrow at you, which could possibly miss, or I could do a spell, which has a higher hit chance. Obviously, it was like 70-something%. So I go ahead and hit it, and I noticed that it said rolled a critical miss. And I just pictured what it was like in my head. And all I could think of was like winding up this huge, powerful spell, staring at the target with intent, knowing where it was gonna go, and then turning around backwards and flinging it in the wrong direction. And then while it flung in the wrong direction, it corrected, tried to get back to where it was supposed to go, and missed the mark completely and just detonated somewhere useless. Because obviously the spell effects happen around there, but it just fails to touch them for any reason. It's like summoning a meteor shower to hit someone, and you hit everything around that someone, and they're on that one sliver of land that survived. That's what that's like to me. It's wild, it's frustrating, and it's also hilarious to envision every time, so I never get too mad at it, just because of the fact that I can completely envision it being that way.
This place is more dangerous.
Like, you fumble a spell, it's the equivalent of you just messed up the dialect, I guess. That could be another one, right? Hey, Darklight, welcome. Okay. We came through here. We defeated those intellect devourers with a relative ease. Let's see. Am I a human? Yeah, I went human, huh? We went up here. We had our interactions with a certain pale boy here. That's right. Go about your business. We didn't want to take any nonsense, and that character decided that the best way to interact with me would be to lie to my face, try and distract me with try to distract me by saying that one of the intellect devourers, like the ones I had just finished destroying, were in the tall grass. And I was like, okay, motherfucker, that means that you watched me destroy them instead of helping, and you look plenty fine by yourself. You survived the crash, or you're in the area alive and well. You're probably capable. So I start to walk off, and he goes ahead and pulls a knife to my throat. And I was like, oh, okay. So I headbutted him successfully. And he didn't take too kindly to that. And he started casting accusations, and then he was like, oh, well, now that I know that we're kind of in the same boat, sorry I didn't gut you, and, you know, yeah. You should be sorry that you didn't gut me. Or sorry that you tried, because now I'm gonna kill you. But I went a little more magnanimous with it.
Shadows for eyes, you said.
Okay, I've been here, obviously. These guys are very unalived.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
What was that? Oh, come on, Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over.
The unlettered. I know the wizard. Ooh, that is a good vista view that I didn't pay attention to before. Look at this. I'm sorry, what? I just found a dirt mound that I've never found before. Which means loot I've never found before. Look at this view. They made a world out here. Look at this. Larian Studios, amazing work. I'm one of the game devs that isn't panicking about the game that you made. I am so excited about it and what it could mean for like the rest of the gaming community to see what games could be.
We'd only just met.
Even without greed.
More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your way.
Ah! You basically just said, you shot your shot pretty early. And you're kind of old to be doing that, so slow down. Ah, that's great. Poor Gale. He did shoot his shot, like, immediately. but I feel like he does it to everyone. I don't know, I have to watch their interactions a little more, but sometimes when I'm traveling around, I like to be like this. So that way, yeah, it's a little bit more immersed, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. That's why I'm playing an RPG game, is to, you know, roleplay something that is not my life. I am definitely not some Witcher-looking adventure with any type of... I was about to say with any type of combat skill, but no, that'd be entirely wrong. A mean shot. I'm not ranger quality, but you give me a good position and I can defend it pretty easily. Not to these guys' level though. They take arrows to the face. And acid. And fire. I would have tossed in like cold and freezing temperatures and frostbite, but like whatever, dude, layer up. Love the cold. Oh. Oh god. Not prepared yet. I might have to heal old Gale before I start this encounter. It depends, let's see. Oh, 5 and 3 is 8. You have none. You have 2. Okay. Best bet. You had none. We'll split off another 2. Split that like that. So he should have... Oh, wow. You have way more than expected. What did I do? Oh, okay, yeah, you were the one that needed the... Split that down to 2. My bad. How many hours in am I in this game? So on this character, I am 3 hours in, but a lot of that was me talking about the things that I've been enjoying about the game, because we started it off last stream. We took about an hour with character creation, me talking about the things that I liked about the characters, things that I had been noticing about the races that as things were developing from like prior characters. I keep saying playthroughs as if I've played it through. Let me be clear, the furthest I've gotten is very slightly past or into Act 2. That's it. And with how many things can change in this game based on a singular, like, interaction, like, you make one choice, and you could clear out an entire quest line worth of content accidentally because you said the wrong thing. You know, and it could have repercussions that bounce around to other things in the game, and I have noticed that it is very tied in when, you know, I do something and then I see like 3 quests update, and it's basically because of my obsessive need to explore everything. I explored something that I should have waited to explore. So I wouldn't have had to, like, use lockpicks and all this stuff. I would have had keys, would have had everything, and I would have been able to, like, tie things together nicely and make other quest lines have positive resolutions, or rather positive for my playthrough. And there's so much. There's so much. So I'm 3 hours in, and most of it is just praise. And the only thing that I have really negative to say about it is the point-to-click movement for PC players that isn't forced on console players, because console players can use their controller schemes let them use, you know, movement with thumbstick and camera with right, like you usually would with a console. And it's a little rough for... I'm going to toss that there preemptively. It's a little rough because when you're indoors and you're trying to point and click for movement, especially when you're doing combat indoors on multiple floors, and the second floor won't load until your character's body is like over the threshold of their floor, so you can't see what's going on up there. It's something that they really could have added for PC players. Because technically I am using a controller. This counts as a controller in the game. So I just had to key... I couldn't even key this for, like, actual controller movement. I keyed my thumbsticks to PC keys. So my thumbsticks are doing, like, my Q and E rotational camera, and the main thumbstick for WASD. I barely even use it because I'm like, most of my stuff is happening around me anyway. But I have been starting to use the thumbstick more and, like, looking at the battlefield more and pre-planning things as much as I can.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
That's such a cool entrance, but I have never seen him one-shot anyone with his little rapier. Nah, not a once. Ah, damn, already? Yo, they like nuked a lot of my... What? Y'all are level 1 and shit, and y'all... Filthy. Disgusting! Oh, I don't have any healing. So, let's get you out of here. Of course you failed it! Soiled it! Soiled it! You can't hit yourself? Are you sure? Are you sure? I think that's all you might be able to hit. We missed. That's not good. We're gonna hit him with this. That was better, but not the best. We gonna need a, I might hit the F8 for the quick reload and hit the camp first. Because I seem to have been in grave error in starting this fight. I did not check a damn thing. Oh, brother. Please get rid of that tracker. Nice. Gale, you are the mensch right now. And I need you to kind of carry. Yes. Wow! They literally spawned in around the caustic brine that I set down. That's wild. That is so wild. I really need to learn how to share some of the things I have on my main character with these characters so that way they can have better turns. These guys might die. I'm not mad about it, but these guys might, you disgusting little rat. How dare you! Alright. Do it. Hit. Hey, not bad! You're gonna slip. You didn't slip. Still an athletics fail, though. Oof. We need to do this. That is indeed for the best, and then we're going to do this. Whoop! Now everyone's in the brine. If anyone wants to do anything pyretic in nature. That was a good shot! Zevran, what the hell? I always, Zevlor. Ah, level 4 Zevlor. I see. Okay. Very good setup that they got there. Very combat tactical. Oof. Oh, me so sorry. Don't slip, you! Gale. Gale! I said that you were the carry, man! Like, I needed you! Oh, don't give me that. You know that Shadowheart has no aim. Ugh. Alright. Well. A majority of the enemy targets are now out of the brine, so there's really no point in setting it on fire anymore. It would only cause more damage to our quote-unquote allies. Really. Get down there. Push. Push. Finally. 1 health. That's all it needed. Oh. Alright, so we have this enemy over here working on Ramira, who is baned. We've got Aridin. Arrogant Aridin. Bugbear with 1 health. Wheel's only got 8 health. Wheel. Oh hey, the grease is gone. I could help you up, but pick your own ass up. God damn. Alright, let's see what happens. Is Wheel gonna make it? Look at that. No, y'all are fine. It's fine. They're fine. He does good like he gets some good damage rolls with that crossbow. I'm just saying, I might have to peep his inventory. Add to wares. I don't need that bone. I'm not trying to build a skelly. You get cold. You suck, sir. Aha. He provided for himself. Look at that. Everyone's... I was about to say, they didn't just heal the warg too, did they? But no, I don't think they did. Yeah, they didn't. Oh, a reckless war cry. No. No. I don't like Aridin. I know Aridin already. And there is no way that I can treat him that changes, like... He's such an asshole. He's so unlikable. He's an Andrew. I feel it. His character is based off of an Andrew IRL. Has to be. Yep. Darn. And Zevlor steals the pride.
That was the last of them.
Last of them indeed. Open it.
It's done. Good. Quite the fortifications for a wandering goblin to try and...
Alright. So, we will,
What's next, I wonder?
What? I did not choose to swap that over. So that door will keep on being opened and closed. It all depends on... just from a game development standpoint, it depends on how close you are to the trigger box for it, whether or not it's been open for a time with you entering or exiting it, or anyone entering or exiting it, and if they carry... potentially, if they carry a tag on their person. Basically an invisible bit of code that says they belong to this subgroup of people. So they probably have a tag that says that their standing with the factions within this place are good and like they should open the gate as a result of that. Because or else there's really no point to it. You wait, it checks, and then an NPC technically has to hit a little button, a winch up there, that is the gate control. Oh, wait a minute. Before we continue, we're going to first F5. And then we're going to hit tab, I'm announcing the things that I'm like hitting for navigating some of these menus because it can be confusing at times. And I know that there's things within the menus that could help a lot of people that are just starting out and figuring out how to do things. So when you hit tab, it brings up a party screen like this, which will show you everyone so you can do their level ups, you can manage their inventory, you can swap things between them, you can equip things across all of them. Also, you can sort all of their inventories at the same time with this up here. You can search all of their inventories at the same time with this up here. Go to the spell books and set up your prepared spells from the ones that you know in case there's things that you're not using and you realize it's not worth it for you. You can go ahead and swap it out here. Like Trickery Domain? Yeah, I can't change that. But like I could change his evocation with a respec, and I could change the spells that he's got. Like if I realize that that grease isn't doing it for me after having too many bad experiences of my own characters falling over, I might want to swap his grease out and instead do the fog cloud that we just got. So now I have fog cloud, and that makes everyone blind in a certain area. So I know that the enemies aren't going to be able to range me, and they'll have to like get closer. It also means that my characters can't range them and shoot into the fog because it heavily obscured the enemies, but it will force them to reposition, relocate, and do this other stuff. Or if I need to protect my characters for a bit, I can just fog bank them in, which, in my opinion, a little better than grease. Unless I'm trying to chain react the grease. There's a lot that can be done. I am going off on tangents. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up. We are now a level 3 ranger. Subclass time! I'm excited. Class feature, a level 1 spell slot is unlocked. We gain a spell. An action, Ranger's Companion. Gain a beast companion that accompanies you on your adventures and fights alongside you. I'm excited. And then I can replace a spell? Alright, let's see. Let's gain a spell first, and it's obviously going to be Speak with Animals. You gotta be out of your damn mind for it to be anything else. JK, but also not JK. Beastmasters bind themselves to an animal. That's the Ranger's Companion. Hunter's Prey. Hunters seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. So, Hunter's Prey, specialize in fighting specific enemies. Choose one of the following. Colossus Slayer. If the target is below its hit point maximum. A large or bigger creature attacks you. Wait. Target is below. Okay. If a large or bigger creature attacks you, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. Prerequisite, you must be able to see the creature, and it must be within 1.5 meters of you. Makes sense. Horde Breaker, target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. That's cool. But I do want to be a little bit of a rangy boy. +3 bonus to initiative. On your first turn of combat, your movement speed is increased by 3 meters, and you can make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Oh. Superior dark vision as a human. That'll help the Underdark. Which, I can show y'all a fast way to get to the Underdark. I discovered it. It's fun. Umbral Shroud. Wrap yourself in shadows to become invisible if you're obscure. Ooh. Dread Ambush or Hide. Okay, so that's one of the skills that you get on like a rogue tree. I like that. But then Beastmaster gives me a pet. And that is very accurate to me, but I would also like these, so I think I'm going to go with Gloomstalker here. And then we can change one of these two. We're not going to. But let's see what it would let us change out to. No, no need. I feel like we are doing fine. So we now gain Speak to Animals right as we're getting into the Druid Grove, which is the area that, like the gate that they had that opened up, is you know, a protected area, it is the Grove. Do do boo do. Do do do. Give me your gold. Give me your gold. You guys doing? You can't have money. You're not proficient with that. Never mind. Type. Add to wares. Definitely add to wares. The javelins. The javelins can be thrown. If you're not throwing your javelins, I don't know what to tell you, but your javelin should definitely be all up in your enemy's faces if you don't have any other moves you can make, obviously. We'll keep the rapier for now. What is this? The gloves of power. That's right. I hear people closing their windows. It is a loud thunking sound. Add to wares. Alright, we're good. We're gonna resort that stuff. Oh, shh. I'm sorry. I forgot about my other characters. I forgot that they also have valid needs, such as leveling up. Trickery, domain, spells, mirror image, pass without a trace. Those are actually really good for stealthy plays. I love stealthy plays. But we... This helps actually a bit in early game. May as well keep it. We will get rid of inflict or infected wounds though. And we're gonna go with dun, 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 dun. Touch target creature to neutralize all. Okay, so this is just poison resistance, flat out. Or the warding bond. Resistance to all damage, +1 bonus to their armor class and saving throws. Each time the warded creature takes damage, the spellcaster takes the same amount of okay. So that's a... Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's a bit of a catch. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blind. We're taking that. I have a use for that already. Alright. Whether Shadowheart likes it or not, she's going to be our remedial healer hoe. That's her job. I'm sure that's her job in almost everyone's games, at least at early or first time plays. Keep her nice and rizzed up so that way she just keeps on giving us free spell, Arcane Lock and Arcane Knock. I know it's not called Arcane Knock, but it will be. Unless the feature states otherwise. And, oh, okay, so they're both down here now. Oh, God. Alright. Mage Armor is going. Knock is there. Fog Cloud we are still keeping. Do I want the Witch Bolt? Thunder Wave, it needs to stay. I think we'll get rid of the Burning Hint. Put that, Arcane Lock on there. The reason I like the Arcane Lock is because I can literally lock an enemy into a room and they can't get out of it. And then they have to break down the door. So it's a good time. Alright, that's everyone updated. And now we get close enough to trigger this.
Children here, you fool!
Indeed.
Running for our lives. You led them straight.
I don't like that he's got my curls, though.
Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic...
This is why I like Tiefs.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please.
I should have shot you through the face.
Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yeah, buddy. But see, I'm not gonna embarrass myself, so I'm gonna be a safe scumming monster. And I'm gonna make sure that I can properly knock this dude's jaw loose. And that's not going to happen with that kind of roll. You feel me? So that's why we have thoroughly practiced the art of F5, F8. I have spent so much time in load screens that I have been able to do more lifting over the past, like, week than I have in months. Because I sit here looking at F5, F8. And ironically, the tip it's giving me is you can quick save by pressing F5 and load your latest quick save with F8. That's crazy, isn't it? Also, this should be a demonstration to anyone that that says that they don't have time to get in any kind of exercise. You could do tiny little micro lifts like this with anything during load screens. I do random stuff during load screens, exercise related. If I'm standing at my desk, then I'll just randomly be doing squats, just cuz. It gives me a little bit more movement than I get throughout the day naturally with my career path, interests, hobbies, life choices, everything leading me to this computer. Actually, I really have to pee, so that's a life choice that's leading me to the bathroom. Now, be right back. Alright. We're here. We're back. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry. I had to urinate. You know what? We're also gonna hit the spam this button, get my standing desk up to a stand. Get Chief Lao G up here. Hello, Chief Lao G. There's the G! And back to the live screen. Welcome back to Human on Human Violence. Take 2. It's actually take 3. I don't care. We will sit here and we will keep doing this until you do it right. Learn how to throw a punch. Doesn't even have to be one of the Falcon variety, and we're having this much trouble? Nah, that's wild.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
He is about to blow. What? Oh my god. I just realized I have never seen a number like that. I just realized I have never seen... That messed me up. Almost every roll I've seen has been like an integer of 5. So like 5, 10, 15, 20. I've seen 25s, I've seen 30s. I've occasionally seen 22s. And I've seen 2s. and 3s, but those are for like Illithid wisdom and stuff, and I'm like, okay, so they're forcing it to be low because they want you to feel like the Illithid choice is the easiest choice to guarantee what you're trying to do. Come on, it's a melee attack. I've got +3. Oh my god! Knock him out. Just... Ahí, dale.
That's that, I suppose.
Yeah, sorry I took it from you.
Goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back.
Yeah, no. Definitely didn't have to do that multiple times. Oh, wow. Quick.
Though, be careful you don't for once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
That. I like that. Yeah, there they go. Those guys are leaving. We're gonna go ahead and just hit that other quick save again real quick. You never know, because we're about to talk to old boy right here.
First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody randomer.
Oh.
Done with this hellhole.
Oh, okay, yeah.
First, we must have history.
So he calls me a randomer now that I'm human.
Let's look.
You are anything else. God help you. Foul shit that man spews.
You acted quickly. I'm just sorry I didn't get there first. Thank you for your help out there. A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus.
Are you sure that's not the Banshee Queen Sylvanas?
I fear. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out.
Okay.
This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Will it? Alright. Why?
There have been several attacks by different monsters.
Different monsters.
Us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've
Okay.
used a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay.
You don't say.
But we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Sir. Sir! I saw you sniping motherfuckers from... We are not fighters. 5 minutes earlier. Die! One shot. Die! 1 health. Not fighters? That was one man, by the way. That was one dude. One. He alone, at that time, was 2 levels higher than the main character. And far more useful than some of the party. Including the main character.
Goblin got you. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
We'll talk to Nettie.
To prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Oh, I love your fangs. If I didn't know what it actually felt like to like try and do stuff with fangs like that, I would really want them. Because I have them, technically. I just don't want to wear them anymore. Can't wait until I get my permanent ones at some point in my future, but I'm gonna have an awkward braces phase at some point soon, ladies and gentlemen, within the next couple years. Ugh.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
You'll find
Uh-huh.
druids at the heart of the grove.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yes. That was such a, like, extra hand motion to go ahead and be like, I can now talk to animals. But, you know, what do we know about magic from, like, other worlds? Like, let's say the Potterverse, it's all about that swish and flick. And if you don't swish and flick the fuck out of your wand like this, then it won't work. Where did my pencil go? Shit! What did I do for the sake of performance? That was a good charcoal pencil, man. Oh, hey, it's like I go to art school and I've actually got them lying around all over the place. Whoops. My bad. Oh yeah, we need to talk to this guy. First, we're going to open up this disintegrating journal. The brittle pages of this book have been rendered illegible with age, save for the occasional name written in crimson ink. A newer, sturdier page has been inserted behind the front cover. It reads, "Found in the riverside structure to the south." Sheds no light on the purpose of that grim place, but confirms what we already know. It is very old. Oh, brother, same. All else is speculation. Also same. I'm gonna go talk to these guys before I actually talk to this vendor, because they're gonna keep on... I'm with this guy. I want them to stop Come on now. I want them to stop shouting.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble
Okay.
our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay.
You're right.
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Me trying to point out people's fallacies in their arguments, being like, you know, there's a logical solution to... No, you're just gonna keep cutting me off and yelling. No, that's fine too. I'll wait. Let's see. Let's go with the ranger approach. Why not?
What? The dangers of overpriced taverns and muddy streets?
The city's not going anywhere.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
So that staff says that you,
Reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Right. I remember that name. I'm not supposed to know that name yet. That's like the first uttering of that name. Maybe the second, depending on how your interactions go. I also just noticed that there's someone up there that I am absolutely going to go and talk to. I don't think I've ever seen anyone up there. I'm glad that we've got outlines on. If you don't know how to turn on outlines, I believe it's the tilde key.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Why, thank you.
Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yes, I need to know why you have the head of, like, a full-size human, yet the body of a pint-sized midge. Oh, okay, I didn't catch the last bit of that because my throat actually cut it off a little bit. Midget. Small person. I know that it's because they are a halfling.
Bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let's see them bits and bobs. Perfect sale. Wow. Alright. Actually, we don't even need to go to barter anymore. I've sold them everything. I can go ahead and just grab up what I need now, which is going to be more of... Shit. Forgot how expensive they are. What do I have? 6. 1. I do need them. After we pick up a few things like this. Do you have anything to sell? Yeah, you do. Voila. Yep. Looks about right. Voila. Little more. Alright, so what do we have? Spell Thief. 4 to 11 damage, just like that one, and I can actually enhance that. So that might be the better approach for me. To do this. Don't need that. I can do medium armor. 1 less slashing. That gives me some nature. And a bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. I might need that one. This one does the dex... It has balance, but no nature. Wild. We're gonna go for the one with the balance on it. For $2.99. Sounds like a real person price, right? The spell thief is also really calling my name. So we made all those sales, and now they've got all of our money. Such is the fluctuation of finances in this game. Wait, I can go into this backpack? Or is it just gonna try and sell the whole thing? It'll try and sell the whole thing if I click it, I have a feeling. Right, that's my scrolls. Yep. He just... I just sold the backpack and all the scrolls. I have exactly 230, so I can get one of these things on there if I wanted to. God damn it. I did not want that to happen. That's so unfortunate. Alright. I'm gonna sell that shell. Sell that goblin bow. And these grays here, and we're going to get half of those. Oh. Okay. And we get 2 of those instead.
Sylvanas, guy.
Yep, I'm gonna go rob you guys. The struggle. So my playthrough that is my character that is the furthest right now. That character has also has some sticky fingers.
Arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What? What? When? What?
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
That's right, I don't even have the 50. This is why we save scum. I have no idea what I did to just cause that to happen. I literally just arranged a scroll in my inventory and I got blamed for stealing. Is it because I literally said out loud, like, I'm gonna go rob you guys, and then he's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna ignore that. You just robbed me. Preemptively preventing my robbery. Holy shit. This game, next level. That was crazy.
Not what I said.
Right. Right. Okay, cool. I did save right beforehand. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't know what it is. Like,
I'll not come
alright. Take a moment, blah, 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 blah. Yell louder. Ranger. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Roland. Okay, piss off. Y'all are done screaming. Okay. Now let's see, because I unlocked this, and I moved this, like, here. I did this here. Like, I was just moving stuff, and then suddenly I got accused of being a thief. And the fucker started attacking me. I was very, very concerned. I don't want that on that bar. That makes no sense. Okay. Throwables and heals, I guess. Nah. Heals will be top bar, pliable, damagey, weapony shit. Yes. Yes! Okay. Gonna tap that little button that I got for that quick save. I still need to rebind some of the keys, or all the keys on my my left hand.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Sure. Right. Let's go back to this. Sell the wares. Sell these. You don't have enough gold. Give me the spell thief. Give me that, that, and wares, Gib. Oh, Rachel Roomba is out on her rounds. Isn't that glorious? Glorious! Scroll of magic weapon? That's crazy.
Sylvanas, guide your...
Now, are you going to say that I'm a thief again? I'm saving again just in case. That was the craziest shit. Like, I turned around, I moved around my own inventory, and me, like, organizing my things away from the cash register in this situation made him say, nah, you gotta be stealing. Empty it out right now. Nah, it doesn't even matter. You're going to jail. Let's go. That's so wild. It was my only options were to either attack him or just go to jail. Krissa. I want to know how to get up there. I can't get up there this way. It says too high, but... Oh yeah, that's right. I've got this. Woo!
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate...
Yeah?
I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Damn right.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun.
We'll see.
Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're
Give me a little bit.
will, why not put a little gold on the line? I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
You're not wrong.
Be safe out there.
They didn't give me an option to take that bet. Because I totally would have been like, alright, yeah, sure. Let's see how this goes. How it goeth. What is... I just heard my Roomba getting the suck. Hello? Baby! I'm doing it. Oh my god! I just found the quick way to get Karlach! Oh, I almost busted my ankle. Oh shit. Oh! Hot, hot mommy, hello! Oh, okay.
Steady on, soldier. Me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Don't remember you from the ship.
And I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins...
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic enemies as you
Yeah,
tear
it just gets better for me, personally. I mean, that sounds like an all-win.
from above as the
Hmm?
North passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
You must be so good at, fighting. Woo! Okay, well, yeah.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices.
Oh, that's what she saw through my head.
To your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak.
Would you like to bring the joy?
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals.
You know, ironically, well met, soldier. I mean, yeah. No, I'm gonna bed this one.
You already know I fought in the
You're coming back to the barracks with me.
killing demons.
I'd normally sling you over my shoulders, but I think it's only appropriate in this case that the roles be reversed. I'll take the padded shoulder so you don't burn my groin. Yet.
I played along until I could get the fuck out.
Translation.
Years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent
Indeed.
goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Duh. 1,000 times duh.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
By the short hairs. Great plan.
Hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
Don't care. Shadowheart will heal me.
I'm getting all het up. Let's...
Shadowheart, come back here and heal me. Okay, we're gonna need to teleport again back to...
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Good news.
I did go through and, yeah, I looted all those guys. So I'm not gonna take her anywhere near, especially without leveling her up. I'm not gonna bring her into the grove just yet. I want to make sure that we take care of those Paladinos de Tyr. Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. Gain this benefit, you can't be blinded or incapacitated. Okay, yeah, I understand that. I don't know. Danger sense should apply to hearing. Oh, the Wild Heart. I already personally have the ability to speak to animals now, although the Bestial Hearts are... chef's kiss. Oh, we have the racial ability for Legacy of Avernus. Always delicious. Could do wild magic. Heard some interesting things, though. Proficiency bonus to saving throws against spells. Or the Berserker, which I am familiar with. I use this one a lot because I like being able to have multiple attacks. No, we might just go Bestial Heart. I kind of can't help it. This is a really good set. Because it also gives us new piercings! Yeah! God, I can't wait to get my piercings too. I can wait, obviously, because I'm actively doing it. So no need to correct me on that, but I'd really like to not have to. missile snaring. There's a little something to defend yourself. Okay, let me put it in your inventory first and then put it on you. Okay, that'll work. What is this? The Watcher's Guide. We're going to slap that right there. And okay, we're going to put it in inventory first and then slap it on there. Okay, nice. 4 to 11, 2 to 13. This has an effect, though. When it misses, yeah, okay, that's good. We equip this on us because hell yes. Add to wares. Wait a minute. 4 to 11, 2 to 9. Oh, wait. Yeah, you don't have the same bonus as I do. So you'll be fine with that. Y'all are fine with your little itty-bitty scraps of gold. You are more likely to throw shit. So we're gonna put this water on my character for a little bit. A little something that my character is gonna want that for. Okay. We're good on everything except for the fact that my main character doesn't have more than one potion. I just realized we're at variable frame rates here. None of them are at 60 though. Muy interesante.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one.
Maybe we lowered things down enough, or maybe it's just having some troubles. I don't think my computer's having troubles. It is a little warm, but I've been playing the game literally all day. And I have been playing this game literally like all week. Or a couple weeks now, I think. Or maybe it has just been one. No, it has been 1 week, but it's already like surpassed a few games that I had over 100 hours in on my Steam list, just so y'all know. Like, this game is up there for me. I've never beaten it. I don't think I've gotten close to beating it, at least not in like an official capacity. I'm pretty sure that I could probably get to some... I've gotten to a point where I could have some variation of an ending, but it wouldn't be like a full one, I guess. I'm walking back into the Grove with Karlach again. I need to go back and take care of those paladins first.
Get out!
Aww.
Lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Nice stance. Alright, if I can't persuade a squirrel... Oh, I was about to say, I didn't hear the sound that said you've definitely got the succeeding roll here, so I was like, I definitely just failed at convincing a squirrel.
You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can but
Weird smelling stuff on the ground?
follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Burn the trees. Oh, hyena ear. We're gonna go ahead and, Oh, cool. I don't think I ever spotted that before. Oh. Oh, he missed. That's perfect, actually. Because now I can, meth him up. Let's see. Do we want to apply a poison first? And then we shoot for face. Critical hit, he is inoculated. Interesting. You succeed on a saving throw against basic poison and can't be affected by it. What? I've never seen that before. What is this? Each combat. It's just an extra shot that I can take for nothing? Oh my god! That's broken. That is so busted. I love it. Are you gonna make it, bro? Let's get you to, like, right here. And no, you're not gonna make it. Alright, what if we just arc this over? Oh no, you'll hit her too. Let's not make mistakes. What am I doing? There we go. Dash. Great. Okay. Love that the turn started for her and she just goes, fuck yes. Yes! People wonder why she's like a crowd favorite. Reckless attack, do it. Didn't work. Yeah, I can make it. Hey, look at that. Hey, yo, she got hops. She's got hops. I never knew she had hops. I should rename her Judy. No. I don't know what happened. I just hit a load screen. I lagged out physically and something happened. I don't know. I'll get with my chain of command, see if they can uncover what the next steps are. The chain of command said to completely ignore it and just do it again. It'll be fine. Nope. Not that way. This way. This way. We speak to Squirrel. We take path up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Faster. Further. And he just got surprised. He just got surprised. And we're gonna ensnare. Son of a... We're gonna hit that Dread Ambusher for the extra bit of damage for the hell of it, because apparently we can do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and smash with the Ignis and the Fire, and even though he's surprised and not moving, you missed! It's okay! Are you gonna miss his... That's 45%. What about Sacred Flame? Alright, that's at least 50%, but it's not gonna be enough. What about Guiding Bolt? 60%! It feels good to save lives. Ignores the countless timelines I've left behind with F5, F8 spam. If every reload is an alternate timeline, there are so many timelines that are just the worst timeline. Ta-da! I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek through the telescope. Oh! Uh-huh. Hey, look at that. Dragon. Red old dragon. Greedy and vain. See, that doesn't sound like the mount of a kind people.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it. Fair and
My devil mistress is right next to me. I mean, she's not in this panel, but she's like, she's right there. If you want to talk to her, I mean, she's very nice. You know, if you just get to know her a little bit.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Go for it, but this time let's do it with a little guidance. Oh, we roll with advantage and it's only a difficulty of 5. Watch me fail. What? Both of those dice rolled the same number. RNG. That's not the first time I've seen that happen. RNG.
Well, that's quite
crazy.
And I thought I was doomed. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Okay.
Deadly! Wait till you see what I can do with that thing.
Slaps on a fucking name tag that says that thing.
It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Very valuable, say. Alright. Let's talk to her.
What can I do you for?
I need to stop simping so hard, I know, I'm sorry. Y'all aren't here to watch me simp like everybody else does over Karlach, but have you heard about the Church of Karlach? If you haven't, it's because I haven't made it yet. But it's on its way. There's no joke here. Alright, so the reason I am now leaving the Grove is because, as I had stated previously, I need to take care of those guys. We now have a little rest under our belt.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged.
Bow-legged? Them goblins been a little busy. Nah, they have that staunch, squat, like, stature. Jump! Get the hops! Everybody jump, jump, jump! So this ritual here, this action ritual... Does that not need a refresh? Hang on. We're gonna hit T so that way we can look here. Ritual spells don't cost a spell slot when cast outside of combat. That is wild. And the recharge is once per turn. Okay, so I tried to rush my jumps before because I thought that I was going to get in, like, have a long rest cooldown before I could cast that again. And that's why I was like, oh, I see Karlach. I'm going to impulsively jump down there because, of course I am, because it's Karlach. And... God, you know, that's really dope that we found that, that shortcut like that. I'm very, very excited to see what that might do for, different runs and playthroughs. Because I'll say right now, I am really tempted to take her to the Grove without talking to the paladins yet, to see if I can talk to Will, like, walk in and have Will lose his shit because Karlach is here, and he's going to, like, try and be aggressive, and we're gonna be like, whoa, 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 chill, hold up, homie. It ain't like that, and if you try to make it like that, it will go badly. That's just kind of what I'm guessing might happen. But the way that you can do so many different things...
Necklace matches the sigil in that
You're damn right.
The Harpers were busy.
Yes, they were. They were getting busy. In that cave. I love that, throughout like just exploring and climbing and clearing out areas of the map, you get views like this where you can see out over the environment and a lot of excellent shots. I can see which parts of it are fake. Wild, and I need to learn how to do that. That's printed onto the skybox. Those clouds don't move. That's a static-ass background. Sun's in that spot. That's where the spotlight is. I need to learn how to... You gotta be kidding me. I think I can almost see the brush strokes for the texture that they used on it. That's... I'm curious. I need to learn how to make my own skybox. There's been a video that I've been putting off for way too long. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set a reminder for myself. I have a date tomorrow. Aha! Dum da dee dum da dee dum da dee dum. Okay. Let's put FaceTime on there. And we'll set that to right around there. Right about now. Alphonse, yo, brother. No travel time. It'll end at about 1900 with an alert for an hour prior. Excellent. That is not the allotted time that I told you to set yourself up for, is it? It's crazy. Now let's click that and see what times you're set for. And then an hour before you'll let me know, yeah? Okay, cool. Crazy. Wild. Alright. I'm finally gonna watch one of the Spider-Verse movies. Don't remember which one. I'm sure it matters. But also, same time, to me, it really doesn't. About, an experience. Oh, come on. I've seen you plop yourself down from spots higher than that. I don't know why you're so picky there. I was raised in the city. I need to be crabby.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
People up ahead.
Nothing in
Something's
my
wrong.
recollection, anyway.
See what she did there? Nothing in my recollection.
You're a true
I'm also forgetful.
You can't die. Please, stay with us.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows.
Good enough.
Feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Perfect. I have a really bad habit of not resting in this game until I'm like on the bare dregs of like survival.
Deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Does it?
Useless. Your minds intertwine.
How is he strong enough to do that while he is
New recruits.
dying, it seems?
Shepherd.
Fine to shepherd.
Damn.
true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And just leave Ed?
He did.
I suppose he'd want us to go on.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah. Sure. Heh.
True soul. Absolute. What do they mean?
Mans obviously wasn't listening to what the goblins were saying as they were, you know, dying. Oh, I found a recipe.
Resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Does it now?
Your limbs move of their own accord.
No, they don't. Do you know how much effort it takes to tell my limbs to move? God, I wish they'd move of their own accord. Get that strength plus. And I failed. I didn't save beforehand. I'm not gonna go nuts about it.
Compulsion takes over.
It wins. Oops. Oh, that's nasty. You're nasty. You're what the Spaniards call El Terrible. I just heard the squishing sound. I think I stored the parasite up my rectum. Ah, shaft of a broken spear. I love shafts of broken spears. Or Britney Spears. Both B spears are BS. I'm not wrong. Oh, before we go up, I need to go do something else that is also rather important before I go peek around in this place. Oh. I hear voices to my left. And we're also... Oh, wait a minute. I'm just gonna hit that F5 real fast. I need a GIF that's just a fist slamming down on a really big F5. And then just like a really sneaky, a GIF of a really sneaky pinky reaching out to tap an F8.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
Oh.
I told you to go.
Come on, perception. Oh, my wisdom is higher than my strength. I should have probably gone with that roll instead. Don't mess up. Oh, yes, thank you. This is a very important roll to me.
Scratch.
You know my name. Interesting. A predator wouldn't care.
Look at him wagging his tail!
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he will. Oh, baby boy! What happened?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs.
Oh.
The smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Agents of madness and hunger.
No, I won't leave him.
You're so loyal. You're so good. If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. Everyone liked that. You see that? That is the right response. That is the right response. What happened in that corner over there That was the correct thing to happen. Why? Because everyone liked that. Everyone did. There's no reason to dislike it. It's just a win all around. I'm also just going to, 1, 2, 3. He's not going to be using that food scratch. And the less food you have to eat from his corpse, the less creepy it'll be. And also the more likely you will come and find me, right? Right? That's my logic. Most animals, one left. Oh, wait. Why was there... Oh, the extra experience for him. Right? Yeah. Got it. Now if I go to rest, we'll have a good time. It might be worth a look. Correct, not a chance. Not a chance I would fit in there. That is far too tight of a squeeze, even for someone as skilled at infiltration as myself. Oh no. I need some way to make myself smaller to accommodate that squeeze. It's not going to happen. Oh yeah, there's the cave. We can come over here. Loot this. We have some fish. We have many fish. It's okay to have the fish. There isn't really anything over there. No need to go crazy over here. Ooh! Why have I never noticed berry bush? What's over here? I don't usually see fireflies. My glasses! I shouldn't be seen without my glasses! Okay. I don't want to rest until I've got... Just gonna, you know, berries are nice. Berries are good. I don't want to go to take that full rest until I've gotten Karlach's situation situated. Ugh. This guy. The stream file. We save. A real save this time. Keep your eyes open for these hunter stashes. They never have anything in them, but... Hunter stash. Here we go.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Still sore?
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it?
Was when I saved your life.
Track could go any worse. Then you showed up.
Keep talking like that. Give me a minute. I'll make it works. Works. Worse.
Dunno what I expected.
Ill prepared.
That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too.
He said that much gold, and it showed how much, in parentheses, 5,000.
The moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
True.
Whatever you say, mate. Look, we're getting out of here.
Come on.
We're wasting time. We have time.
Go ahead. Y'all really just have hidden despawn points like that? That's crazy. Put a despawn point on the Teeth body. Although now I can access these guys, but I'm... So there's... I now don't have an item that I would have gotten. Not like an important item, it's just a, something that gives information and loads up a quest. Which is, it gives a little information on what the name we heard before, Lorroakan, was looking for. Because Lorroakan is indeed a wizard, and that interaction there would have been what initially told us about Lorroakan. But we wound up hearing the name elsewhere. From Roland. So either we went in and spoke to Roland, or we continued on after knocking that dude out, and we went and found them here and found out more about Leroican there. But either way, it's just a little informative boost. This is an adventuring party. Pick up, add to wares, pick up, add to wares. No, we're just gonna take all on those, and I need to find a new backpack to put them into. Rogue's morsels. Those are always good. We're also gonna loot the teeth. All of the reagents that we find, we are going to take. If that is boring, I do not apologize, but... And the reason I don't is because I wind up getting a lot of good items this way. Nice little hidden things here and there. Perception bonus.
It's like an ambush. A clumsy one.
A clumsy ambush. I like it. I want to see if I can actually do a counter ambush. I've never had the inclination to try. I'm going to add that to wares. I never had the inclination to attempt a counter ambush, but I'm seeing here that there might be possibilities.
Looks like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Soldiers? I mean...
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
I don't want this guy turning around and seeing us. I'm actually trying to stealth through this real quick. Nice. Everyone's here. We discovered a waypoint. The fact that they called it... yeah. There's the Goblin Booyog up there. Ambushing. Okay. Affected entity will attack as soon as its enemies are within reach. It can only be spotted with a successful perception check. Look at that. Uh-oh.
Sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
Dude.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Let's get that charisma roll. I was trying to find another way through without talking to that person up there.
Ain't bothered mucking my blade with ya. But
And now the person that I was inspecting no longer has, what do you call it? They no longer have ambushing on, so yeah, that got rid of it. So basically any goblin you talk to will give you an option.
Ability to influence others. Huh.
Oh, they expected me to use that.
Influence comes at a cost.
Hmm.
And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
It could be a good thing, though, right? The only way we'll find out is by trying it out.
I never knew her stance on this. As far as I'm concerned, any early way of getting Karlach into the party is a good choice now. Hmm.
We're already infected. At least now we might gain something from it.
Woo! She got the mindset. How much is this worth? Almost nothing. Drop. I also love that the front of that item was technically behind this thing, so it made me go around it. So I was trying to explain to some of my friends in a VC about what I believe is the possible reason why sometimes when you click something, it just sends you off in random directions, or it says you can't reach it. And I believe it is because these items all, like any asset in any game engine, have a front. They have a front face, right? Anyone that's watched me develop on this channel before and work in the Unreal Engine and stuff, I know that these guys might be using their own proprietary engine. But if they are using Unreal or not, I can still kind of find ways to, you know, translate over. So no matter what engine, your assets are going to have a point that is decided to be the front of that item. That is the front face of that item. When they're going to refer to the front of that item in relation in the game engine, that is what it's going to reference. Now, if it's a trigger box that it's focusing on, like these interaction points, sometimes they might accidentally make that that interaction point, that front face, on the wrong side, because it might be invisible. Another option is that these guys worked so hard on this for so many hours that there's probably moments where they were working well past their limit and just didn't realize that they rotated it the wrong way, and that's why you wind up having to travel outside of the building, downstairs, and go around to try and open up a cabinet that's inside the building on the second floor. It's because of things like that. Which in a smaller scale game, I'd say was done out of neglect, but judging by the scale and size and time and effort that went into this game, I'd say it was just honest oversight at that point. Because everything else works really, really well.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
There is a cellar, huh?
I don't see one.
That's because you're blind. I mean, you don't actually have the blind status effect, but you may as well with how often you miss your rolls. Let's be honest. Let's be for real now. Oh, why is my nose so itchy? I'm terribly sorry. Then you had to experience me assaulting my nostrils like that. Hydration check. Okay, we are in the basement. Mugwort, wispweed, and daggerroot. I don't like that wispweed looks like a rope, but the icon is like flipped. I didn't hear the deal, damn it. I like interactions between the characters. Always makes me feel like I'm actually in a group of friends, homies, people learning about one another. It's a good time. We sit back, we fall down, but we get up. Not gonna take that glass Not what I intended to do. Oh, you only give me the option to attack or examine. I didn't want to click on that either. This is just how I have to move because they won't give us the option they give controller wielders on console. Ugh. We fall down, but we get up. No! Perception checks.
That's curious.
Wild. Is it clairvoyance? Am I just that attentive? No, I've just done this part way too much. But also, I learned it from the first time I did it. I got lucky on a perception roll the first time I came through here, found that, and I was like, oh cool, I don't have to check around as much. I try and remember as many things, like I know this is the only spot where you find this suspicious potion, which is like a fake healing potion. Don't be fooled, this potion will leave you worse for wear. Well, I'm certain that that'll be useful in a situation where I might have to give someone a potion that I don't want them to, like, actually survive. You know what I'm saying, my guy? We'll send that book to camp. We'll also send this mail to camp, because these letters I might want to give to the postmaster. We're going to open up this goblin's drawing. Goblin, drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin. This childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hand. Okay. A square humanoid figure. And what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Okay. A little bit of lore. Add to wares. And we will rock you. We're gonna drop these in there because that's where I have my scrolls. Everything else is, almost everything else is good. I want to add this to wares as well. Alright, healer's log, let's read this. Patient, Samson, occupation goldsmith, malady, gout. Became accustomed to a good life since he acquired the new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient, Branley, occupation Cooper. Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Comments, splinter removed, wound clean, doused in balsam ointment, and bandaged. Patient, Timic. Occupation, none, because he is a child. Malady, swallowed a bottle cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. He gon' poop it out. Patient, Dida. Occupation, apprentice blacksmith. Malady, minor burns to the face and hands. Comments, another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. It's very important. Ooh, lightning res. Me likey lightning res, me likey lightning res. Tiered shelves, incense, okay. What about, oh, you know what? Have I forgotten to enable a certain, oh yeah, look at that difference. So for those that that notice that it just got incredibly brighter, it's because, wait, yeah, that was turning HDR on, definitely. So I turn on my HDR and I crank up the details above anything else whenever I have the HDR feature available. So my HDR just kind of gives everything a crisper look. So what that winds up looking like for you guys is more of a bright look, and for me it's actually sometimes a little bit darker, to be completely honest. But it's got enough detail that even though it is dark, I can see outlines and shines a lot easier. Because, you know, getting old, eyesight, all that stuff. Crappy. Dislike. Thumbs down. What is going on in here? Do we have anything to go on in here? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we're good in here. It's time to... duel! Made with duster. Pick up, add to wares. Don't need it for anything else. And now we enter over here. Bone cap. Should be another 2 or 3 bone cap. No, I'm clicking over there. Not on the wall that I can't climb over. Thank you. Wouldn't be a problem if I could just, you know, use the controller features. It's crazy. Okay, we are going to shoot this down with archery. Agile Guardian. Wasn't that agile while he was still in the box. We'll take that. We'll also pick up and add to wares for that. And take this bullywug. That bullywug trumpet. Bullywug. Ooh, yep. Book of Gods, Bane the Tyrant, the Black Hand. Make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Azoth, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning. Got it. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Lovely little, poetry. A survival fail.
What's that?
A survival success. Uh-oh. Too close. Oh, wow. It didn't do enough. Okay.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
So, can't throw. What about you? Let's do that. I screwed myself out of the experience. I should have positioned her and broken the box. So I know for a fact that that had an enemy in it. And I know that Karlach is strong, hot mom. Hot mommy. Hot wife. Anyway. Very distracted. Do your little jig, do your little dance. Okay, sorry, continuing on. I know that she is very, very strong. So I use her for a lot of heavy lifting and shoving and yeeting of enemies into other enemies. It's a fun time. But that time, for some reason, it did some... Ooh, I need this. You and nearby allies gain immunity to fall damage. This is a special tool that's going to help us out later. In fact, I'm going to leave it out so that way I see it and remember it. Guidance, Divine Cantrip. Toss that on Gale because he doesn't have a necklace. You don't have one either, but you already have Guidance. Don't need the short bow. We're going to add to wares, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom again, so be right back. Good lord, the captions are messed up on this one too! There we go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. There it is. Perfect. Now I'll be right back. Party, 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 I wanna have a party. We wanna party, I wanna party hardy, oh, party, party, party. We're back. Oh, I don't have my headphones on. Let me change that. Most good. Oh, yes, very. Alright. So, we screwed ourselves out of a little bit of experience. I realize that. I know that there's nothing in this one. as far as enemies.
Let me work my magic. No one back home will ever believe this.
Well, well. Damn! Oh yeah, my first turn. Make a weapon attack as a bonus action that deals an additional 1d8. Yeah, and it's my first... Okay. It'll only be for my first turn, so that's why I always try and take that. I see. And a melee dread ambush will do more. Yeah. Oh, that uses a spell slot. I should be careful with that. That needs a rest. So yeah, we're just gonna... You know what? What happens if I do this now? This is gonna hurt. If it hits, I need to specify that. Look at that. Did you see him blur? He just said, no, psych, you thought I heard your evil laugh. Okay. This is my first time using the Dread Ambusher melee, and it already looks really cool. He didn't dodge that one. That was nice. That was so nice. Scummy.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind.
Really?
Beckons, and I would follow.
Oh. Well, you see, I'm not a wizard, and I'm the lead of this party. So, it's kind of funny that you say such foolish things. Oh, look! Wait. Oh, it's not giving me my attack. Okay. So, how about I hit you with the... I'm just gonna go immediately with this one. I missed. Okay. Is there another... There is another little hole there, huh? So what if I push you that way? Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, God, yes. I'm sorry, I'm perma-simp. I can't get rid of it when it comes to Karlach. The reckless attack didn't do it. What about the push? Nice. We'll move you over here. We'll come over here, and let's do a little ice. Make him a little more brittle. Because I guarantee that he's going to try and go and open up that casket. Which isn't going to be good for us. Let's see, what do you have left? 10? Fingers crossed that this rolls higher than 10. Or 21. 21. Much good. Funnily enough, if you just open these things instead of breaking them, it surprises your whole party. You loot it, but the skeleton doesn't jump out, and when it opens up, you don't see a skeleton either. It just says surprised, so you know that if you break it, you wind up facing people.
On my way.
Watch me try and demonstrate it right now, and it does the exact opposite. Hold up. Surprised? Looted? Surprised is over. I just heard a sound, but I think it may be the box that I had thrown over the edge. Right, so there is nothing there. I'm gonna have her main hand that. Nice. So, that's how that played out. How? I hate you. Oh, wait. I go around behind you, and then hit this lick real quick, and then hit you with advantage because I'm hiding, and deals a little bit more. I don't like that Bones rolled higher than most of the rest of my team, so I'm just gonna... What do you mean I can't reach the destination? I just have to... Critical hit for 14 damage. That'll do it. 14 damage is good damage in this game, especially in early game. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. In several of my playthroughs, I skipped all these enemies because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go open it up, loot, and oh wow, it doesn't even surprise anymore. That's crazy. I know for a fact that there are corpses in both of these. Well, maybe not both. Also, these guys glitch out when they try and get their friends out of there, because the first time I played through it in the first version of this game, it worked fine. When I interacted with this one over here, the one that's right in the middle, it surprised me. It jumped out, it took an attack, and then it ran to another thing, and then it cycled through all of the team because everyone was surprised. And then he went and broke open, like he shattered the other coffin that was like nearby. It was the robust guardian that I pushed over the edge over there. And they opened that one up, and then they just started opening up all the other ones on their turns. And I was like, damn, this is crazy. And it was only at the end that I noticed that these fissured stalactites were randomly around the room. So I was like, oh shit, let me just use those. That'll make it easier, right? This is some interactions that are not working as best as they could. But they are very interesting interactions. Now, the reason I say they aren't working the way they could is because I dropped that stalagmite on the box over here, and it did 1 damage to the box. It didn't break it. In no world is stalagmite gonna fall on a rickety wooden box in a damp cave and not absolutely demolish it. Doesn't matter what a arbitrary roll would say on that one. Like, that needs to be set to it hits. Oh, it's gonna at least break the box. Now the damage that it does to the creature on the inside, roll for that. Like that crit that we got for 46 damage there. That was a good roll. Very, very good. We're going to add that to wares. We're also going to add these... Oh, wait a minute. Hasteful shoot? No, I want these elfin wood souls. Because they're basically tap shoes. Wares. Wares. Sale! I love it. You look so bad. I love it. Oh my god. All right. Let's use the item. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Expectura. Language warning. An Elmer Fudd closet? That's crazy.
Wait, you're not Illy. My master. Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine. Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna be Fork.
What first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
Alright, listen, Fork. You're like up here. I'm gonna need you to bring it down. Just all the way down. Just floor it. I don't want to kill you, but just floor it. So, Illy, obviously a necromancer. I am also occasionally horny for books. Such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Talk to mirror. Balsam, good for burns. Ornate mirror with 30 health. No mirror is gonna have that much, Jack Humanman? That's so good! We're gonna lie and say that we're Ilintoth. Are you sure?
If you are his ally, step forward and declare it. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Huh.
Remember stories of
Oh.
Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
Great and powerful leader, a foul lich, may he die 1,000 more deaths. Or intimidation. I think 7 years bad luck sounds like a fair trade for smashing you. So do I. No bonuses for intimidation. No one's intimidated by humans in these worlds. They really should be if they were in our world, because we're monsters.
Those glass eyes take you in.
Then it's just gone. That's a thick space there. I kind of feel like there was like just someone kind of chilling in the space between rooms all this time. And as soon as I threaten to break the glass, they're like, "Oh no, that'll push the glass like into me. Nah, I'm gonna leave now." And they just kind of ran away. Candles. Candles. Oh look, a rusted key. We'll take that. We'll open that. We'll open this. Lots of acorn truffles. I know I'm not hovering over it, but trust me, it's acorn truffles. Drow poison, simple toxins. We'll accept both of those for us, just for us. Our teammates don't really need this as much. I wonder. Have I ever? No, I didn't check that, and it doesn't look like you can do anything with it. I was wondering if I could bring down the big skeleton there. That's a lot of scrolls. That's a lot of scrolls. We're gonna take it all, but that's a lot of scrolls. A little bit of mugwort. Like that, like that. None of those are the black flame candle. I mean, my character is currently a virgin. Now would be the time to light the black flame candle.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Indeed. Ilintoth was definitely a human. Arlen Tooth might not be. A round flask. I like the design of the metal around the flask, but it's not exactly what we're after here. The Evil Eye. Sea hags. Known for devouring their victims whole, sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Understandable. Let me start this from the beginning rather than just jumping to the end. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. We already read about sea hags. And green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. I feel like this was either written by a green hag, or like it was written by someone under the influence of a green hag. Bracers of defense. As long as you're not wearing armor or have a shield. Yep, I am wearing armor. That will not work for me. I'll tell you who's not wearing armor, though. It's someone that's lucky they're still wearing clothes. It's Karlach! That is not armor, that's clothing. Not armor, not armor. Wonderful. Boop. Let's make sure that we keep consistent, put our scrolls where we want them to be. Also, I noticed that the scrolls were all visible when I was in the combat phase, so I'm not too concerned about it. I'm actually going to hit this trigger right here, so that way I turn on. There we go. And now I'll disarm it, just in case it gives me any extra experience. Guidance, please. Look at that success. It is indeed trapped. So we're going to disable that marble plate by pressing F5 and making sure that we quick save and kind of save scum this a little bit, just a little bit. Not as much as we could. Just a little bit. There are seemingly unlimited possibilities. And I know a lot of people will be like, that's not really feasible, it's just a video game. They can't have too many variations, but when you think about how many world-altering choices there are in the game, yeah, you totally can change up every playthrough. I have literally found things, a new something in every aspect of Act 1 with every new character that I create. There is a new thing to discover. My nose is really itchy today. I don't know what it is. Is it allergens? Oh! I just noticed that my air purifier by my bed is actually its filter thing is red, so that means that I've probably been breathing in dust all night since last night, and that's probably why I am itching like crazy in my whole nose area. We're gonna quick save and grab that book.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book. The longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Nice amethyst.
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
So you want to know, but you don't want to look. Karlach has watched The Mummy. Karlach knows that when someone says, "What harm ever came from reading a book?" Karlach is the one that says, "Don't you open that fucking book!" Woo! That's my girl. She's smart. Excuse me as I just partake in things that are completely legal in my state, but will probably have me shadow banned and have had me shadow banned across several platforms. We'll tuck it into the bag. We're not going to open it. There's no need to. But something I am curious to do. Come on out. All of you. Come on! Alright. Do I not have? I don't.
Let's get on with it.
I know you do. Woo! And now we become invisible with our quasit. Because we don't want our quasit to become a croissant. Or anything that is bigger and stronger. Research notes. We need to read these. I always do this. I go around the room. Sometimes I forget to check the middle of the room. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? Because obviously, resurrection is something that that's common here. So I don't understand why people just kind of die and everyone loses their shit when you could be like, quick, get a scroll of resurrection before the body decomposes. We'll save this person. We can do it. It's something that you can literally buy from a vendor. True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Muy interesante. Pero me quedo suavemente. Another Featherfall. We like Featherfall around here. Turn page after page, filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. But more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Hey, so that book has the secrets to round 2. Confirmed. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final page, and we're just going to go to the last one. Everything else seems normal. Familiar reports, apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe, that's important. Raid, same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. Smoke on horizon. Raid, question mark. Book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. Yeah. So they're looking for quote-unquote Thayans. T-H-A-Y-A-N-S. And those are people that worship or follow the teachings of someone named Thay. And they, as in the worshippers of Thay, are absolutely batshit crazy. Absolutely batshit crazy. No, they're all just necromancers. That book has an interesting end effect, and ooh, we know them old big boys. Chalk, Fank, and their boss chilling back there. It's curious. I don't stand for anything that goes against my code of justice. Got some people up there. That game. Hey, look at that. I may as well hop on that at some point and wind up breaking my ankle again. Calling back to earlier this stream where I hopped around and was excited but wound up, you know, practically destroying my already not best leg. Karlak, I want you to have that shovel. I feel like it'll do something good for you at some point. I have to pee again. It's wild. We'll be right back. Sea, fly right into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. We're back. Let's see. I'm gonna go up top here. I feel like most of our fighting force is going to be ranged capability, with the exception of Karlak. Shut up, head. This also is not where I'm trying to be yet. Oh yeah. We'll read it. Happy birthday from Flora to from Amanda to Flora. It's a whole proposal sent to camp. The reason I didn't sit there and like read it is because it wasn't very important for any kind of storyline plot. I just like finding things and collecting them for any possible experience boost it might give. Also, you know, inspect child's drawing. It's a happy little sunlit scene showing a dwarf and elf and what looks like a human. Interesting. Anyway. Head hurt. We're not going to deal with these boys yet. We're instead going to go not there. North. I want to go north. So, keep in mind, I am still literally just trying to get to the area that I found Karlak at, so that way I can complete her side quest now that I have the rest of my party with me. Or else I would have just done it on the spot, but I didn't have everyone with me, and one of the enemies that we will fight is very one-shot happy. Like, he's a two-handed weapon-wielding, possibly paladin, if I remember right, depending on some of the actions he was taking and reactions that he made. He was hitting like 2 or 3 times, and it was always very efficient at wiping out whoever he targeted. So, yeah, I should update my computer and reset it after the stream. Let it play out a little bit. Grab this, and we're going to, what is it? Do we want to improvised melee weapon this? Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. And then I also get to ambush melee you. And then also just give you a little love tap and miss. That's fine. Don't miss. Thank you. I can't talk as much shit about her not being able to hit now, but what I'm talking about. Pick up, add to wares. I don't want any more javelins. Not really having Karlak throw them. Oh yeah, I can get a nice green dagger up here.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
So I'm not gonna open up the barn doors. I want to test something. I want to see what happens if I sleep around here, and then I want to see what happens if I sleep and then come back, basically giving it a whole day. Because if what's happening in that barn is still happening tomorrow, it's impressive.
Peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Investigate that meat. Even though we have a -1 because we're kind of dumb. I said kind of, but...
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Okay. F5? Oh, that's... Are you kidding? What? I want to see what it rolls. Yeah, okay, that's great. But we're reloading that because there's no way I'm using 3 inspirations to get 1 green dagger. And just... It's literally just a +1 dagger. It's a slightly stronger green quality dagger, which is great at this level. It is fantastic at this level to have something like that. Not for the cost of all those inspirations, though. Not that. Mm-mm. Nope. No, sir. No way. Jose. See? Cool. Sleight of hand, let's do it again. 1 shot. Done. This is why you save scum. If you want to have just a non-stop positive experience, aside from the negative of having to redo and redo and redo, which some people don't have the patience for. I get it, you'd rather eat your loss and keep going. But I can't live with the question of what could have been. This is how I've learned where there's so many different things. So this is a great sword, so I can't mix and match here. Who else could use this? I mean, I obviously would like to use it as a ranger. Actually... someone will find use for it soon. The meat is so tough. The meat is so good. Tough as bull hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it. Roger that. Alright, so we're going to take this as the moment to end day. This is... I think this is the first official rest. Oh! He's here. What is he doing here? Oh, you need to get out of my camp.
Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
Blade of the Frontiers.
Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you.
Huh.
The first hell.
You don't say.
Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, and great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Aww.
Allies are fraud. A soldier...
I've never had her there during that. That's sad smile. That's sad. I was about to say that sad smile. That frown on her face was heartbreaking. Tiefling teeth.
Blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the power, as an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
Yet you served.
So, she's in hell, and basically the owner, the ruler, the archdevil in charge of that circle of hell, Zariel, a very, 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 very powerful, hellish demon force, takes her and turns Karlach into an infernal engine warrior. And he's there thinking that she had a choice in this service? Like, brother, it's literal hell. What's she gonna do? Say, nah, this ain't for me, lads. She is, though. And then just walk off? No, she had to disappear in the middle of a huge battle that was interrupted by a literal, multi-dimensional traveling spaceship with tentacles. Alright? This dude needs to chill.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Never saw that.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us.
Hey, yo, she's got a tattoo across the back! I never saw that before. I never saw that before. And I've seen a lot of Karlach. That's something new. I love that I can find new little things.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt.
No, she wouldn't have. You're garbage.
There have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Aha.
Soldier, what's the word?
Not on your life. No. This is kind of where I would go with it personally, but we're of course going to save scum like monsters. As if it were actually on our skill sheet to roll a perfect nat 20 for save scumming every opportunity. I want to make sure that it's done. Okay, yeah. I'll consider it.
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast.
Yes.
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
That'll be on my cot.
Blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
If you can't appreciate how savage that burn is, like it's toxic as fuck. Don't get me wrong. She's playing with his name. She played with his name right there. She absolutely disrespected that man to his face in the like sweetest tone, and just said, "All right, well, when you actually matter and mean something, maybe I'll learn your name and use it. Until then, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy." Let's talk to. Yep.
More glad he decided to stick around.
Yes.
It's a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
Glad you two can make peace.
Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
She's so pure. She just wants friendship and happiness and joyous things and flowers and mountains and water and like all the things that she didn't have. I will give her what she needs. Will.
You've been witness to a pantomime.
Mm-hmm.
And I've played my part all too poorly.
You don't say.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife in their throats. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
I just looked at a Chop Cop chat. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted and I'll pay my penance. I do deserve answers. Like, other times I didn't feel right selecting that answer, so I didn't. But this time it felt right, because he has never invaded my camp like that before, because like I said, since, you know, the general progression of things, you pass the grove, you get to the camp, like, most ways that you explore will lead you to either grove or goblin camp first. But generally people would wind up going through the grove. That whole interaction that happens there is a little bit easier to manage than jumping straight into the camp. But people on a first-time playthrough wouldn't know that. I certainly didn't. Although I did do things in that order, it was still rougher initially to attempt. I'm going to talk to Shadowheart, see what she's how she's doing with her little artifact.
Blade of frontiers.
Yes.
Let's hope there's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Little snotty. I will forget I saw it. For now. I'm not gonna forget I saw it. An important little thing. Oh, hey, Withers! There you are! Excellent.
Meet again.
As predicted.
I shall be here in
thy camp.
For
whenever thou hast need of my services.
Beyond mortal realms there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thy own,
He's telling me about the
by the treacherous cult of the
hirelings. We're gonna go ahead and skip the rest. Hirelings, join me willingly. Willingly. Can I trust them? Guilty mind. Okay, impressive. Other ways you can help us? That's important, because sometimes I run out of scrolls of resurrection and then I start to panic, but I have had to use his services before. Why is it so easy?
Yes, it is my calling. There is little else to explain. Indeed.
So no one's dead on my team, and then he's like, yep, you're right, bye. Shit. What else are you gonna do while you sitting here in my camp? Talk to me. Oh yeah, cause you ain't here no more. Alright, perfect. We can now go to Bedskis. Do 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 do. Oh. Scratchy boy. Amicus animalis. Where, good boy?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what happened to your master.
Friend, I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him, but I'm glad to have met you.
You need pets. You need all of the good pets. My heart. My heart. My soul. Best game 2023. Okay. Oh, my heart actually felt some type of way. Most people will say it's palpitations, but I call it the doggo effect. Alright. We may now leave camp. Peacefully. We've acquired 2 new characters. And, I think that, the people in the barn just have infinite stamina. I use the term people loosely. Wait a minute.
Approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan.
That has never happened before. That has never happened before. This has never queued for me before. Every time I've gone up to this door, it's just been an automatic open it, and it's an immediate you just walked in and didn't have any regard. And it was so much noisier before. We're doing it. Chat, don't look.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience. And I...
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be a reasonable guy this time. I'm gonna be a reasonable guy, and I'm just gonna leave him alone. No, if you want to see what happens in there, you can look that up. I have seen it more than enough times, and every time it makes me very uncomfortable. Because also definitely would not want to be caught in that situation. Hello? Oh, You're so good, Karlak. You're so good! Already paying off. Already paying off so good. God. Golly. Best companion. We're gonna jump over. Oh. Okay, so I might give him the dagger. I'll be honest.
Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
It's about time, buddy.
That I prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak.
Oh, sounds serious.
I have this condition.
Addiction!
From the parasite we share. Just as deadly.
Huh. That's a new option.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Great work, Chief. Come on. Man. It was burning for a minute. Alright. What kind of items? Combs, cowls. Brimming with the weave.
By that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I love how just randomly in all my playthrough, it just sporadically, you just see everything dim for a second after hearing a single key click, and you just always know whenever I hit that quick save.
Please. I've better things to do with my time than hoodwink gullible adventurers out of their trinkets. I know that what I ask may seem unreasonable, but I promise I only make such a request because it is so incredibly important. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Oh. I've never seen that one.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me...
Of course. Greedy. Wait. The dagger is in my inventory. Why is it not?
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Give me a second.
Of course. I'd hate for you to think me...
Yeah, so I have it. I'm gonna equip it and see if it...
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Alright, you're taking that pendant.
Thank you.
He just doesn't want the dagger, I guess. It's not a magical item for him.
Point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such as... Oh, it's not so...
Unpleasant.
Used to it. And, on the plus side, sincerely...
And so free of clutter.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Glad I could help. That is my personality. I don't like helping people and then making them feel bad for it. It's not it's not right, and it never sits right with me whenever I see people doing it. Like, I understand that maybe you feel like there might be some indebtedness as the person that did someone a favor, but then that's not helping them. That's doing a favor with an expected favor in return. That's transactional. And I feel like that should be established, like, clearly ahead of time if you're going to be doing things like that with people. Because I've known a lot of people that do that, and they just think that it's common knowledge that they're going to be owed something in recompense for their actions, and I'm like, did you tell them that that was a thing? Like, no, but I've done this so often, and it's like, okay, but some people don't think like that, bro. I'm of the mindset of, if I do something nice for a person, it's because I like who they are as a person.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
You're not wrong. I just wish I had a better perception roll, because that's actually a cute thing. Hang on. Oh, okay. I guess since I picked it all up already. Right, so since I failed that perception roll, I'll just go ahead and say what it is from my previous plays. The gear insinuates that it's a harper and a druid that are there. So that means that they were a canoodling. Pick up and add to wares. That is just a bloodstone. Bloodstones are good for selling and not much else. We're gonna take this low road because you don't want to see what's going on that high road. We're gonna go around it through this lovely little path down here. We're not gonna use those knotted roots to climb up, even though I have never noticed them before and am very intrigued, but that is not the path here. No, sir. We're proceeding past that. Because you see, right over there is where we found our beloved, I mean, our friend. Our very platonic friend, Karlak.
A key. I wonder what it opens.
Indeed. What doth the toll house key open? With the building of the toll house so close. I wonder. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try a couple of things, honestly. Yeah, get that autosave in. I was just about to hit that that quick save, and the autosave hit first. That's crazy. The game seems kinda dim. Did I accidentally turn that back on? No, I didn't. So why is this? Which one, normal? Now I think it's because of the HDR, right? So if I go ahead and switch that, let me hit the right combination of keys. Oh my god, yeah. No, the HDR is awful for you guys. Alright, I'll have to just worry about if I have to do changes to how things look so that way I can see more clearly. I'm gonna just do them through manipulating my monitor from now on, now that I can actually see how much of a difference that made. Damn. I'm upset about that. We're gonna have Karlak ungroup and sit and wait there. That was so cute.
You're welcome to rest here.
am I? So I know what's going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the things. Like, see, grabbing that, you'd think that these guys would react to something like that. Oh. I just realized I can hear. I hear it. I can grab it from inside. That's so cool. So picking that up there probably has a little chat interaction for Karlach for me. But the reason that I was out here doing this is because I'm gonna close this door. Gale, I need you to... And, I need to be able to talk to you.
Any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Oh, you fool. We'll destroy you.
That's not in line with my character. I just really wanted to hit that one button real quick. I had an intrusive thought that won for a second, and thankfully it was in a virtual world where I could undo my mistake without any true social faux pas. Alright, so we hit that autosave around here while everyone's still climbing up. Come on. What's going on? There you go.
Keep that me the beat.
All right.
I'm still looking to shift some supplies. Don't have
Yep.
much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Yep. Evidently. So let's sell what... Oof. That shifted the balance of our finances a little bit. I might go ahead and, actually, that still sells for really low. I might give it to Karlach as a thrown weapon. Just something for her to yeet at people. Because she throws it hard enough, they fall down. I do want to take your stuff. Those will probably be on you. I don't want you to have these. Or this. Kinda want to snag all of your throwables, but I think taking this away from you and these could probably be of the best benefit, and I will take the rest off of your dead body. In Tyr's name. Here, here. For Tyr. I'm gonna raise the dead here. God, that looks so good. I saw, dude. Who are you? Infernal Servant. So long I've forgotten why. You killed a pack of gnolls, how? Act power. Oh. Which devil did you deal with? Zariel. Why did you sign pact? Power, strength. How did you die? Zariel's brute destroyed me? Oh, she's the brute. Hey! So Gale likes when I have a conversation with the unalived. Oh, that's upstairs. Let's see. Anything good? A whole pound for 14 gold, not worth, even though I could sell it to her right now. Not about it. Okay, okay, okay. There's a lot here. Right, I was gonna use this. So I did initially try that thing. We're going to grab this and move it, because I like to move it. Yeah. Bring it here. Take that off the top. I see no way to really rotate it. So we're just going to keep it in place there. Oh, yeah. And now a barrel. No? No barrel? You don't want a barrel there? Oh, wait a minute. We can absolutely do a barrel there. What? Get out of here. Just put 2 barrels on you. Barrel 1. Bring it over. Oh, with the sandbag too? Alright, cool. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't swap to Karlak to do it. That would make people mad. Cool. She's not gonna be able to get through there.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Okay. I will indeed rest here. Don't mind me, this is how I rest. Oh, come on. Please do this quickly enough. Just, oh, you can't eat it down? Yeah, you can. Come on. Right there. There we go. Nice. I'll leave it alone now. It should do it on its own. Y'all saw it. Oh, come on, you... Please work. Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there. There you go. She can still kind of get in through one spot right there. I need... Toss that chair there. Cool. She's stuck. Now that that is in order, I will have these guys come join me. We're gonna... Oh, what did I just... I don't need the... I wonder if I took legs, like limbs, and used it to lead Knowles away from places. That that would sound like it would work. Okay. Now. I'm glad that you are up there, actually. I want you right here. Oh, you sneaky little closet. Hiding in the closet. Bars! Separate yourself. Put yourself right there. Good girl.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. It shall be done.
Elminster's not around, so why not? I can't jump on the bed? Come on, this man would absolutely jump on the bed. Good line of sight there. Let's try not to accidentally do that. And wait. I wasn't paying attention. Where the hell did she get out? She quick traveled. All right. Bring your ass in here, girl.
No more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
No, you won't.
What the crap, Anders? I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Please pass this perception check. Or insight, damn. Oh, it's a wisdom insight check. Even better. I can actually get bonuses on that, and that actually pushed me over, because that means I got like a 9. Yeah, the face that he just had on was absolutely 100% like, oh yeah, I'm like, hey buddy, please, I'm hurt and need your help. Like that.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you...
Half-elf, your persuasion and your acting needs work. Yeah, see that face. Oh god, yes. Oh hey, she's just there. That is hilarious. Okay, so who's first? You? You. Okay. So first things first. Do I want that as first things first, or do I? Oh no, we're gonna do a little something here for us, okay? Must be wielding a weapon that can be coded. That's right. It can't be coded because of what it is. Wait, I can code it in oil, not with poison. Enhanced by fires. By fires. Oh no, it wasn't. It just burned the oil off. Are you kidding? Bad start. Bad start. We'll just got my school ring. What has been glimmering on my hand. Very lovely. Lovely piece of craftsmanship. Got my name engraved on the inside. Got the degree that I earned. The department for the degree. On the other side. Oh wait, did I? No, I didn't do the department. I just put the year, because I intend to get a one for when I get my bachelor's. Haha. Karlak, please bring that ass. Take 2, motherfuckers.
Please, no more.
No more.
Cut the crap.
Don't let her hurt us.
Yeah, we already know the thing. We've seen the look. And we've failed it this time. No, we have inspirations to use. We'll use 1. If it had failed again, we would have reloaded. I'm sorry. It just would have happened.
He's lying.
Enough.
Okay. Oh, hey, they just dumped her over there. Wild. Okay, so you are the current concern. Yeah, see, it gives me all of my scrolls, even though they're all in my little bank thing. That's cool. How far is that? That's a good distance. Let me reposition myself here. Yeah, buddy. We're gonna get real close. Yes. First off, before you start getting any better, don't worry about what I said. Worry about what I meant. Yes. That is better. And now I can do this. Yes. Still did half my health. It's okay. That's why I've got a Quasit that isn't in combat yet. Because now... Oh, why are you so bad? Climb your happy ass up there. And, sit, Ubu, sit. Not sure which route I want to take. That's one of the routes. Not enough movement to go up through there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. At least walk in so that way I can see. I need to be on an elevated platform and I want to get there, but she's on it. So... maybe we can shoot it. That's a higher chance, though, and he's a bigger threat. Yeah, I need to make her not able to hit me. Damn it, and now I wish I could undo that movement because I forgot that I have Thunder Wave and I could blast her off the edge. Cool. We're gonna drink that potion, keep ourselves alive. And... sure. He loves making connections. Okay. You. Problem. You got some good constitution. Oh, I can't see you, can I? What if I'm here? Out of sight. Dang. Dangarang. Oh well. Oof. Told you. That guy is a big threat. We took all that prep. Look at that. God damn, these guys are hitting hard. Are they level 4? They're level 5. No wonder. We're all level 3. Oh. Yeah, I did get her really quick. Alright. This is... Yes! She went into the room. She's short. Either that or that didn't count as being completely sealed off. And I'm annoyed about it. We're gonna go up. And make sure that you can't really do much. For now. Just by being here, I'm putting pressure on that person. We're gonna hop down this way. Oh, wow. Really just ate some damage for no reason, huh? We'll do that. And you need to affect creature you can touch at level 2. Really? You're not gonna just auto move? Reduced movement from the hamstring. You're kidding me. Level 2. 19 healing? Hot damn. Absolutely what I needed. You suck. I laugh at you. Mauled. Seethe. We are going to chug one of these 17 potions that we're just chilling with. And I guess we're going to go up here. Because I'm thinking of trying to go around here. I was about to say, do I have 2 closets? But no. One of them is the visual representation of the last area that the enemy remembers seeing the closet. Oh! This bitch is literally... Okay. I'll get her. It'll be good. It'll be good. First... I like having my wizard able to do wizard things. You know what? Yes, I think that would actually work well for her. Oh, look! It's the things that I knew would still be on her afterwards, but she kept everything else. We'll, hang on. I kind of want... You know what? No. We'll leave those on. She either dies first or dies last. And once I give her enough stuff, she will die last. We never even looted these? That was wild. I'm going to break all of that in a turn. This little guy's gonna need to, like, get completely the hell out of the way by the end of the fight. What did you say? What did he say? For reference, I think he said, something tightly. That's what I heard. Uh-oh. Close this door. Oh, you're about to go down. There you go. Problem solved. We're also going to move you over. If she wants to hit any of the targets that she's, like, marked or... Oh, okay, main character is lethargic. What? What are you going to do? You realize you can't do anything? Ooh. Get mad. Oh wait, I can't get rid of it all on the... Oh wait, I probably could. If certain Gale. Do this, and now we shall succeed. Woo! Oh. Complete. Hunt the devil. Ah, yes, indeed. So, this was a rough one. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinagu. Yinogu? There's so many possible pronunciations for that. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen, gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen of Yenog must do as their master wills. Kill. A hyena that can feast on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Gnolls, thus born, are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Delicious. It's just water. Also, it almost immediately made me have to pee again. It's crazy, isn't it? Alright, everyone. Gather up. Oh, Shadowheart, you need to, like, double tap that potion. I'll give you some more here in a minute. You can have one. You not yet. You stick close. And here we go. I should have just gathered everyone up and threw a bunch of potions on the floor. It would have been more economic.
I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Ah, she warms my heart. Love you too, babe. Yeah, pretty thorough, pretty thorough. Oh. Got a couple turns left. I love it because that's probably pretty much exactly what she did to those guys before she went on her rage. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can, pull you off a little bit, yeah?
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those Ignot. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Me too! Yes!
Engine for a heart.
You don't say!
Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus.
I'm a hands-on visual learner.
Time soon, so I'll just make the most of it. Don't get too close till I found a way to calm it down.
Yeah. I stocked up on water on every single character I've made.
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zari's mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories.
Literally.
Star show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find
Always have an appetite for tragedy.
rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic.
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
You don't say.
Things, if I can find him.
Oh. There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby.
Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Old tub. Don't you speak about yourself like that. Please. Never. Okay. She is still quite literally, like, actually on fire, even though I threw water on her. I know it because the water is still here on the table. Burlap sack. Anders, we've looted. Trin. I was wondering why there was a greatsword on the floor, and it made sense because we broke the stuff, like all of the stuff. That burlap sack, I don't know where it is, but we got it. Carrot. Oh, wait, yeah, we didn't pick up the soul coin yet because we reloaded a couple times. No need to go into it. Let's just go ahead and click that. Our guy's gonna go ahead and make his way on up there. Always after jumping over this box, it just says, yeah, no, we're gonna stop all other navigation. There you go. Give us that soul coin! Oh, hey, yeah, alright, that makes sense. So that blew up. So we, yeah, alright, so we have to go back down this way. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, hey, look, Karlach wants to talk to me. Let's get out of the bloody building. Meet me in the little side alley. Hello? 1, 2, 3. I still need to go down into the basement. Totally forgot about that. Is that blood? No, never mind. Yes, that is blood. That is a lot of blood.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
You know, I barely use soul coins because they're a limited currency. They're a limited token to power her up. And it's basically something you could do at the start of the day, I guess. And it'll last throughout the whole day until you have a long rest again. So I really underutilize it. I've got like 6 soul coins sitting on quite a few characters.
Nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash. See what happens.
I am coin.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, I'll stop. No, I won't. I won't. I've been doing this off camera. This isn't even a performance for you guys. This is just how I am whenever she's on screen. She doesn't leave my party. Oh, actually, correction. I have taken her out of my party whenever I'm playing on, like, my less moral characters. Because, I don't want her to think less of me. And what she don't know won't hurt her. Or her opinion of me. But anyway, I really have to go and pee again anyway. But we're about... It's 8 minutes to finishing. We're not going to be able to do much else, so I am going to go ahead and call it here, and go ahead and give thanks to Abman and Darklight for stopping in today. I appreciate you guys so much. And, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the stream. This has been Baldur's Gate 3. I'm sure everyone has already seen all of the, like, major endgame stuff at this point, and I have just been churning out characters like no one's business and chilling around Act 1, Act 2. But I'm having so much fun with this game. I cannot help myself, and that's why I've made this stream-specific campaign that I share with you guys while I, you know, appreciate this game in various other ways on my other ones. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed some of this, and if you didn't, I'm terribly sorry. We are trying to get a schedule set up to try and play through the Resident Evil games, and once I've started that, I'm probably going to want to, you know, finish that endeavor. So, we'll see how things pan out. We also still need to troubleshoot things on the Kick side. I'm thinking of possibly trimming off the Facebook stream and increasing the bandwidth to the YouTube side, and making this almost a YouTube and Kick only platform if I can just get Kick to work right. But that's it for any announcements. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next one. Stay frosty.